If you're on Linux and you're running multiple hard drives like I am, you can see here I've got backups, restore, common, and Linux keeps giving you a new number at the end of your mounted drives constantly, and it's driving you crazy because you just can't do anything with that. There's nothing you can do with Docker containers or anything when Linux keeps remounting what you've already mounted and giving it a new number at the end of it. So you keep ending up with a new hard drive every time you reboot, or when you start to do something on a project, oh, look, there's another new number at the end of that. Let's go ahead and fix that right now. A lot of people are going to tell you that you've got to edit your configuration file for where your drives are mounted. That is absolutely not true. You do not have to manually edit anything. The one thing you are going to do is go down here to your menu. Then under Utilities, if you're on Ubuntu, if not, on whatever system you're on for Linux, find your disk manager. You'll see here, yes, I know I've got one that the self-test failed on, but the drive is still fine. So what we're going to do is manually mount each drive, minus the default drive that is your boot EFI drive. You don't want to mess with that at all because that's going to screw up your whole Ubuntu mounting. So like for this one, this is my common drive. Now, I mounted it to MNT/common. Instead of letting Ubuntu mount it all the time to a different system, come in here and you click on your little gear icon. Then you go to Edit Mount Options. User defaults or user session defaults, flip that bad boy off. You're going to want to manually do this. We set the identifier as the UUID. Once you've set that, you put your mount point to wherever you want it to be. I use mount, or, /MNT / whatever I want the drive to be named. In this case, it was /common. Now with the other ones, it would be MNT /backups or MNT /restore. Once you do that, you click OK. You move on to the next drive. Click the gear icon again. Hit Mount Options. Turn off the defaults. Set it to UUID, and then mount it to wherever you want it mounted to. This will also solve problems that you're having with, say, Steam. If Steam is not allowing you to set a new drive to be able to install your games to, this fixes that. You don't have to edit that file and manually mount anything within the file to get Steam to recognize a new path. Just use your disk manager. Mount everything manually. Each drive you do it manual. Identify them as the UUID on each one and mount them to your own mount point. You're done. Good as gold. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm back again.